believe being a mechanic runs in the family. My father was a mechanic. His brothers, my uncles, are mechanics. Cousins are mechanics. The V in the middle is the first letter of my last name. But that second rod represents my dad. He passed away already. It's kind of like trying to honor him. I am from South America. I am from Peru. I moved to the States in 1984 to Miami, where I lived for like a little bit over 20 years. That is where I met my wife, and my wife is from my country. My daughters were born in Miami, and about 14 years ago we moved to Atlanta. And 1 year later, I had the opportunity to open this shop. And I've been here about 12 years, running to 13, yes. About 25 years ago, I had a back problem, herniated disc. I was not sure whether I was going to be able to keep working as a mechanic. I went back to school, I became an accountant, I graduated. But I also knew that as an accountant, I was going to be a miserable person, because it is not something, it was plan B, and it would have been a great plan B. But considering that I was okay already when I graduated, I just kept doing what I love to do. When you're able to work in something that you like, then a lot of good things happen. And I would say that being 60 years old and doing what I like is what makes it possible for I to put about 70 hours a week in this shop. Because I work 6 full days, and they're pretty much 12 to 14 hours. And I do not feel tired, because I love what I do. For me, working as a mechanic means being a mechanic. That is my identity. And the day I cannot work as a mechanic, I lose that. I'm not a mechanic anymore. And I don't think I am ready for that. And I don't know if I'll ever be ready for that. I believe that through the years, I've been able to establish a good relationship with my customers based on honesty, hard work, the trying to service their vehicles the best I can, and try to give them fair prices. When I was living in Miami, the last job that I had in Miami, it was a NAPA AutoCare, and for that shop, I worked for 16 years. And having had good experiences with NAPA for a very long time, well, it was an easy decision to become NAPA AutoCare. We do general auto repairs, general mechanics. We do not do automatic transmissions or alignments or sell tires, but pretty much we do just about everything as far as auto repair is concerned. Doing electrical work is my favorite part of auto mechanics. It's always challenging. You could have 2 cars with the same symptoms and have completely different problems. All of a sudden, there are shops that send me customers here because they know that I do electrical work. A lot of shops try to stay away from that. So one thing that we do in every single car is go over it. We finished? Okay, perfect. Let's go over it and see that everything was done okay, regardless of what type of job it is, whether it's a big job or just a simple, maybe oil change and tire rotation. So we finished, yes, okay, let's go over it and make sure that the job is complete, that it is done.
Now you have top local certified mechanics, quality, reliability, and efficiency standards backed by the national power of NAPA. Just look for the NAPA AutoCare logo. NAPA Auto Care Centers. The parts you trust are now the shops you rely on.